Hello friends, this is Abhas. Welcome back to our channel Unity Square. In the series of learning linked list, today we will see one of the very important question, that is finding middle element in the singly linked list. This question has been asked in many interviews. So now let's see how we can find the middle element in the singly linked list. Now let's see our problem. Here we need to find middle element in the singly linked list. So we have taken one sample linked list which contain 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So there are 5 elements. So the middle will be this element which contain 30 because 2 elements at left hand side and 2 elements are on right hand side. So there can be multiple approaches to solve this problem. First and very simple approach is, first we will count all the nodes. After that we will divide the count by 2 and we will again iterate our linked list to the new count. So then we will get our mid element. But your interviewer will definitely ask you to do this in single iteration only. So now we will see how we can do this in single iteration. Before writing the code, first we should know how we will get the approach. Suppose there are two persons, A and B, this is A, this is B, are running in a race. And the total length of the race is 10 kilometers. And the person A is running with the speed of 1 kilometer per hour. And the person B is running with 2 kilometer per hour. So when the person B will finish the race, then the person A will be at the 5 kilometer. So here the conclusion is, suppose if first person is running with some speed and second person is running with the double speed, then if the second person is at the last place, then our first person will be at the middle place. So this logic we can apply in our linked list also. So we will take 2 pointers. Suppose we are taking P and Q. Both will be at the initial position. So we will increment one by one node and second pointer by 2 nodes. So after 1, we will increment P to 1 and Q to 2 place. So 1 and 2. So Q will be here. Again we will increment P to 1. So P will be here. And now Q will be here. Now we can check that this is our last node. It means this is our end point. So we will simply return the last P address. So P is exactly on the middle of the linked list. Now let's see the program. So here in the input we are taking head node as the input. So we are taking 2 pointers P and Q and we are assigning both them to head. After that we are iterating with the while loop. So we have made the condition like Q not equal to null and Q next not equal to null. Suppose these conditions are true, it means we have some element in our linked list. So we will increment P to 1 node with P equal to P next and Q to 2 nodes with Q equal to Q dot next. Suppose this condition is false, it means we have reached our end point. So we will simply return the address of P. So here we can find the mid element. So suppose we have even length linked list. In previous example we have taken the odd length linked list. So we are getting clearly one mid element. Suppose you have even length linked list, then there will be 2 mid elements. So this program will return the right hand side mid element. Suppose we want to return left hand side mid element, then we need to modify this code little bit. Here we need to add one more end condition with Q dot next not equal to null. So now let's see this program on the even length linked list. So we are taking head as the input. After that we will assign this head to P P and Q. So P will be here and Q will be here. So both will be at the first place. After that we will check Q not equal to null. So Q not equal to null and Q dot next not equal to null. So Q dot next is 2000 which is not equal to null. So condition is true. So we will increment P by 1. So P will be here and Q will be Q dot next to next. So Q dot next is 2000 and 2000 dot next is this. So 3000. So Q will be here at the 3000. After that we will check Q not equal to null. So yes, Q is not equal to null and Q dot next not equal to null. So Q dot next is 4000 which is not equal to null. So condition is again true. So we will increment P by 1. So P will be now here and Q will be Q dot next. So Q dot next is 4000 and 4000 dot next is null. So Q will have null value. Now again we will check the condition Q not equal to null. So this condition is clearly false because Q is null. So we will come out of this while loop. So we will simply return this P. So P is at the mid. Here there are two mid elements because this is even length linked list. So one element at the right hand side and one element on the left hand side and two mid elements. So we are returning right hand side mid element. Now let's modify this code to return left hand side mid element. So we will add one more condition and Q dot next not equal to null. Now again we will run this code. So my P and Q will be at the initial position. After that we will check Q not equal to null. So yes, Q not equal to null and Q dot next not equal to null. Q dot next is also not equal to null and we will check one more condition Q dot next not equal to null. So Q dot next is 2000 dot next is 3000. So which is not equal to null. So we will increment P by 1 and Q by 2. So P will be here and Q will be here. Now again we will check Q not equal to null. So yes, Q not equal to null and we will check Q dot next not equal to null. Yes, Q dot next is not equal to null. We will check one more condition Q dot next not equal to null. So Q dot next is 4000 and 4000 dot next is null. So this condition now is false. So this whole condition will be false. So we will come out of this while loop and we will return P. So now in this case our P is here. So this is left hand side mid element. Now let's see the Java code for the finding of middle element in the singly linked list. So here in the main method we have created one linked list with the element 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. After that we are printing the linked list. After that we will call the find middle method. In find middle method we will write our logic. So here in the find middle method we are taking head as the input. After that we are creating two temporary variables P and Q. After that we will first check that whether our linked list is empty or not. So if our linked list is empty, then we will simply print linked list is empty. Suppose our linked list is not empty, then we will increment P by 1 and Q by 2 and we will check with Q not equal to null and Q next not equal to null. After that we will return the P. Now I am running this code. So here you can see the linked list contains 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So 30 is the middle element. So we are printing the 30. Now this is the odd length linked list. Suppose we have even length linked list. Now I am changing our code. Here I am adding 60 also. So now we have
6 element in our linked list. So this is even linked list, even length linked list. Now again I am running my code. So here you can see again we are getting, sorry, we have not saved the program. So I am again running this code. So here we are printing 40. So as we have already discussed that with this condition we are returning the right hand side middle element. Suppose we want to print 30 as the middle, because even length contains two middle element, then we need to add one more condition, which is q dot next not equal to null. So here I am writing like this, and now I am running this code. So here you can see now I am printing left hand side middle element. Here in this way we can find the middle element in the even length linked list or in the odd length linked list. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, then please like, comment and share with your friends, and please subscribe our channel Unit Square.